Man. Well, time to regrow my Carno after getting absolutely destroyed by hackers. Solo gameplay time. Be amazing. You guys are gonna hear me try to force a conversation because I have no clue how other big content creators talk to themselves. It's actually quite scary. The fact that I don't even script anything before starting these and having at least something I want to talk about is insane. Well, solo gameplay is a lot. I wouldn't say difficult. I'd just say you got to be more aware of your surroundings. And number one rule is always distrust others. Two hunters fighting for the resources. What's stopping the other guy from? I guess good comparison would be to shoot first, right? Whoever hesitates and gets a charge first is already in a bad position. So oh yeah, the amount of campers lately is insane. I've run into so many like Dino groups of like 10, 15 of them, all of them anti-canny. They're just patrolling the waterways, killing anyone who they deemed a canny. That's funny enough, because I usually that's like one spot of the river, which is like Center River by Dino Island, right? And even crazier, there's another group of Care Bears at Northwest. That's another what 10 to 15 of them. So like in total, both sides of the river, there's like at least 30% of the population. Like I've been wondering, is that why the game feels dead? Like the game can be at 100% and barely run into anyone. Is everyone playing Dino just care bearing the other Dinos? Also, like anti-canny, like Carno groups, like oh my god, there's like 10 of them all in one group. Holy shit! And Carno is in fact stronger than it was simply because its main, I guess, mains combat tool now could be efficiently used in combat. Before it was a really good ambushing tool. It was a fantastic ambushing tool to be. In fact, you sneak up on something and you deal a shit ton of damage, and then in the moment they're panicking because you just fucking scared the living shit out of them and they're running away. You can keep using your tool, but right now it's like a very combative tool. Like having the fastest creature that could just run down and mow down its target in an instant is kind of crazy. That's why I prefer last patch card out of this one, because last patch, if even if you couldn't get the ambush, you always had the option to brawl with them, right? You could always dodge the onto tail slams bait. And honestly, that didn't really matter if you had a partner. Like one of you could bait a tail slam and then boom, headshot when it's like in the tail slam animation. So like with two or more Karnas, you didn't even have to ambush. Solo Karna either. In fact, you did. But now, if you're playing solo, you don't really have to necessarily ambush. I mean, I still do it because free DPS, right? Oh yeah, so if like 30% of the population is playing Dinos, the other 30 is playing Stagos. I've seen megahertz of Stagos, like 5 or more. Like when I mean megapacks and megahertz, people assume like just because there's like a lot, even if they're like within the group limits, tend to call it megapacks, megahertz. But when I mean megapacks, I mean overpacks. I've seen 8 Stegos together, like 8 to 9, 10 Stegos just roaming together at one side, and then another herd, like south center, over there. So that's like what 20%, 30, 50. Fuck, I rested my diet. Then everyone else is playing Carno. And after that, it'll be Packy, because Packy right now is absolutely busted. Like last patch, Packy did 100 damage per like full charge, but they bumped it up 138, right? And they buffed something that no one asked for, and it was like body fracture. It takes 3 times stamina. Last patch it took 2. That was still a little overwhelming too. Like I mean it's good. You could still brawl, but if you were like body fractured and you fought a mixed herd, holy hell, you would get run down by stegos. I think Shifty had a video on that where he just got run down by a stego because he had a body fracture. Yeah, body fractures were nothing to play with, especially in a mixed herd. At least if it was just a pure packy herd, if you're out of stamina, you could still dodge him, right? You could do the epic drift dodge, but now that at the like normal turn radius is absolutely shit, you can no longer do that. So now you can just literally get stun locked to death because they have like decreased the immunity window to like 2 seconds. So what I'm saying is, literally, Packy could just go and hit you, and you're stunned, and then you take like 2 steps, the Packy comes around, and boom, you're stunned again, and it's just you're just fighting. You're just literally you're pretty much dead, especially if it's in groups and you're alone. You're just dead. You can either accept it or prolong it by trying to run away or protect your head. Yeah, and Tananto's fine. But holy shit, the 3 times stamina Packy versus Tenanto is insane. You could only do like what? Come on, how much was the kick? Kick is 6% without a body fracture, right? 6 times 3, that is 18. And 18 divided by 100 is what? You could only do like 5 to 6 kicks, which you're pretty much dead, especially if you were like prolonging the fight and you had less stamina. You're pretty much dead. Oh yeah, same with like I forgot to mention Utah combat. Last patch, Packy took 5 body shots to kill one because 100 damage, 450. So it was a 5 shot to a Packy, not including if you got headshots. But headshots, 100 times 1.5, that's 150. 450 divided that by 150. How many headshots? You needed 3, right? So it's like about Carno. No, actually, like yeah, I was like getting body shots to Carno, which also Utah in the last patch, it got up instantly. The pounce and like getting knocked down as Utah were like the same thing. So if you hit a Utah, it would just immediately get up, right? Utah misses pounce, it would immediately get up too. So Packy had two major problems against Utah. Is that it hit, it barely did any damage, and then you couldn't really do much more damage when it was knocked down because it would get up, right? So they decided to a double whammy on Packy. Now, this update, what did they do? They reverted the knockdown to how it was before, and they buffed Packy damage. So we're back to square one. What they should have done was just increase the damage, but let Utah just quickly get up. And when I mean quickly get up, I don't mean from like missing a pounce. No, Utah should be punished for missing a pounce. But if you're knocked down by a Tenanto or a Packy or a Carno, Utah should, I don't know, get an adrenaline surge and just get up as quick as it can so it doesn't get immediately killed. Oh, and then let's talk about Stego. Stego, just simply because of it could camp. It could just put its head in a tree, put its head in a rock, go to like a very rough terrain where you can't aim the headshot. Stego was virtually immortal, right? So what did the Isle devs do? They're like, yeah, this thing is already basically unkillable, right? Because right now the biggest land predator we have is this small game hunter, which is only really meant to fight like Utahs and Packies and things smaller than that, and it could kill things at similar like weight class, which is Tenanto, right? But it's not like Utah where you punch up. So they were like, yeah, let's take into that account and let's make Stego be able to swing in the mud pool and Utah not be able to pounce in there. It was like, I was like, what the fuck is QA doing? Like, I don't even have to be a member of QA to recognize that's a pretty dumb thing. Like, you're so slow in there, you can't really aim for headshots to Carno and like run through. Utah can't really pounce in there. The only creature that can maybe do some things is Tenanto with its tail swing. Just go at its head and start slapping the shit out of it. But hey, that's according to this one comment, killing other herbivores is saying like the N word with the hard R and being racist, which that is an interesting take in my opinion. Oh yeah, but apart from a shitty balance patch, this update, what do we get? We got organs, which organs are it's pretty interesting. It's like I mean it does enhance gameplay and it's cool that I could instead of having to have like perfect diet like before where you had a balanced diet. Now you could just make your own build if you want more stamina. And you eat this. If you want more health, regeneration, you eat this. His last patch was absolutely terrible to, at least as a Carno, to have like a perfect diet. So you could like get good stamina. That's a good thing about it, but just like update 5 where we have nestings and skins, it was it's kinda eh. This update's also kinda eh. Also we have Pterodactylus, it's that thing that was gonna be annoying, gonna bother camping herbivores with bodies, and if you were near a body for too long, it would annoy you and do some other stuff and call out your location and whatnot. And it kind of doesn't really do that. It's just there. It's like clueless and whatnot. But yeah. Then Omniraptor. Omniraptor, and it's not exactly bad, but like I mean, in a survival aspect where it gets completely outdone by other creatures. Like, I mean, hey, you want to play in a pack? I mean, this is like the average Isle mentality, right? If you want to play in a pack, just mega pack heads Garnos, have like 5 of them, and just blitz like the whole server until there's only Stegos and Dinos, right? Or if you actually want to play in like a pack slash herd and just fight everything except Dino and Stegos like before, and be able to like reduce your enemies helplessly in like 5 seconds, you play Packy. Like, Omniraptor isn't really that bad, but it's mid. There's no point playing it. Like, it's just outdone by the other playables. Like, hey, you want to play Utah Raptor and Pack Hunt Stegos? What do you play? You play Tenanto. Because you have literally the same group limit. You could take one body shot and survive, while Utah really can't. And like before that, last patch, you would kill a Stego with 10 unbucked pounds. Which to me, that's completely holy shit. That's so overtuned. Because it would still take like 10 to 20 minutes for that thing to bleed out, even if they were like. But then again, Stego is just that one creature where you could legit be the worst at the game and still thrive. Because there's like no repercussions to it. But yeah. And so does a Tenanto. 10, 11 kicks to the head and it's KO'd, right? And you have a more likely chance to live. Because you have to kick him and tail slam him. So you're more likely going to get tail shot, which makes you live longer. But then again, like that one guy said, killing other herbivores is like saying the hard R N-word and being racist, so. And then Dino and Stego Juvies, holy crap. Those things are quick, a lot of stamina, and they could kill Carnos and Tenantos. And just running out the water and snatching fucking fresh adult Carnos as a Juvie Dino is really great. I think Bird did like the calculation, or he was playing for like 40 minutes, and he was like Carno size. It was like 1,600 kilograms, which meant anything below half of 8,600 they could snatch. So 800, which was like bigger than a sub, so it was like a fresh adult. So yeah, an hour, a Dino gets snatch. Hello, Bonk.
Hey, what's going on?
Just playing Carno right now.
Yeah, me too. I'm trying.
On the zoo though.
Yeah, I'm on the zoo. Yeah.
I'm regrowing on. If you have anything in there,
I don't think so. Most often, I just leave when I die. So.
see. I'm regrowing from like last night me and Bird we got absolutely nuked by hackers.
Oh.
Yeah, my friend insulted them. He said skill issue. You guys running away, and you guys have hacks. You guys are bad. And then they came with like their friend group, and we got absolutely destroyed. It was insane.
that sounds. That sounds like a really good night. What do you mean?
I don't know. No, definitely not. I mean, it was funny, but I have to regrow this thing.
I got fucked up. I got like. I almost. No, I didn't almost get killed, but I got fucked up by a pig. You know what I mean? So.
Like a boar AI.
Yeah.
What were you?
What?
What creature were you?
I was a baby Carno.
Okay, that makes sense. I'm currently at South Spawn. Decent size. I'm like 300 kilograms.
I never spawn at south. I always spawn at northwest.
Northwest. I mean, if you're looking for food, actually center might be better, but you might just get KO'd while you're trying to eat.
And that's what happened last time. And every time before that.
Oh,
I
there's a
think.
baby stego.
Oh, shit.
Two of them.
What size are you at?
Oh fuck. I'm like, I don't know, like a little mountain going to like oasis mud pool.
I don't think you're gonna want to play with me.
Why?
I'm bad at orientation.
Oh shit! They have a backing. Oh god, that's fine. How long have you playing this game? How many hours?
Not a
Started
lot.
recently. Let's
Yeah.
see. Oh, good. Fuck, where's that other baby stego? Why would it 3 call? Oh man, this is hilarious. I just have a fucking adult packy just chasing me. Just wait till I'm 500 kilos. Honestly, I don't like playing in the zoo because holy crap.
It's kind of bad. But you get free regrowths like once every 4 hours.
I mean that's true, but please shake the organs. I don't want to get bonked. Where the hell is it?
I get it. Let's go.
Alright, I've secured like 2 kills.
Oh,
Just spawn south.
yeah, I spawn south.
Oh, you're in. There is a packy around. I would be careful.
Fuck.
Hold up, I gotta find the steer, then I go meet you. I just need any food right now.
I do see some food.
See, I'll go right down right now in a bit. Then go find you. Do you know how diet works, by the way?
Not really. Oh shit.
Alright, well, while you're growing, you want to have a balanced diet. So you want, naturally, you're just spawning with cards, which is like 3 dots. But you want to get protein. Oh, I think I see you.
Yeah?
Did you just go in a bush?
Yeah, I did.
Alright. Yeah. You want to get protein and lipids.
Okay, I don't know.
Oh, that is not you. That is the packy. Wait. Maybe? I don't know. Oh. This you?
I don't know, man. I'm in a bush right now.
Okay, that's not you. This is a Utah.
There
That's
is
a
a
Utah.
Utah around me. Dude,
Wait, it's you?
yeah. Oh shit. You're actually big.
Got food over here. There is a packy to my left. I can't take him on currently. I'm not in his range.
Like all the fucking like stats and stuff now. That's crazy.
I've played this game since day one, so yeah.
That's cool. But
Alright, eat the spotty till your like circle, the new circle that you see appears fills up. I'll keep a lookout since you can't look around, and there is a packy around.
thank you. What? My game crashed.
Did it?
Yep.
Oh god, you're like right in the open.
Not to worry. Nothing's gonna happen because I'm the big guy.
Yeah, there's not A fucking really aggressive packy around that was trying to murder me 5 seconds ago in
Nah,
this area.
nah, there isn't. It's all good. He's actually taking a nap.
Totally, he's definitely not using bush tactics and gonna murder us any second right now.
No, no, it's actually, that player actually doesn't do that. It's just against his principles, so he won't do that.
Surely.
And actually, you know what? He's against child murdering also, so he's not gonna kill me.
Well, I am a child, and he did try to murder me.
No, you're a teenager, and everyone hates teenagers. So,
See, those birds that were attacking me were definitely not his scouts, and they're flying around us right now.
shit. You know what? Stop. I'm gonna make it. It's gonna be fine. Okay, well, I might die, but that's not gonna stop me.
No, but the packy three calling in the distance. Well,
Oh
What are you
shit.
guys playing? What's up?
I'm regrowing my car now, and I'm helping her grow.
Oh.
Bruh. Hello.
Bird, how do you feel about that take?
What take?
What do you mean, what take?
Oh, that take.
That
Ah,
take.
okay. Yeah, horrible take. These guys are like, I don't know, man. Like, other players have some of the worst takes I've seen from any game I've played. Like
They
these guys,
surely do.
like this might be the worst. Like, because they actually assume that you're going to like, in real life, go up and like just kill things because you do it in game. Like they actually think you're psychotic.
True.
Like this is crazy. I've never before seen. Like I have never seen this in other games. Like I've played a lot of multiplayer games. Not once has the community been like this. Even Bob is somewhat more fucking like they don't even care on Bob.
Oh, they don't. You just get absolutely savagely murdered.
Exactly. That's the difference in communities. One's
Yeah.
like a PvP community, which they just want to wipe things. Which honestly, that's fair. The other one thinks like, I don't know. They play a lot like I don't know, man. I don't know. It's
I mean, I think it's more the fact that there's actually clans in Bob, and they're all like unisons, and here it's kind of like you just have like a lot of solo players.
yeah.
Oh, come on.
I don't mind a different like standards of gameplay and stuff. You can play however you want, but just
True.
don't complain what other people do. Like,
True.
you know what I mean? Like,
No, just
uh,
what's going on? What the fuck are you guys talking about?
Um.
if you just check, I'll tag you in it.
People actually care about
Oh. Oh. You're new to the game. Oh my God. Yes.
that?
Yes.
But have you just started playing the game, or is this like?
I've played a little bit, not
Your
much.
first
I like
experience is Zoobird.
Oh, okay. Well, that's horrible.
That is a
Okay,
horrible first experience.
that is a. I went on it just before, like literally, like an hour ago, whatever. Before 2 hours ago. One of it was I played Kana for a bit and then I logged off because there was like packies of Stegos and Kanos. It was just shitty server.
I
And
don't
it's
know.
I wouldn't really call it the best experience, but officials is somewhat it can be worse because there's more
I mean,
hackers
true.
and
It
people
could be
do that.
worse.
I
Hackers.
played before with the in the Islander server.
Oh
That was
God.
yeah.
I mean,
And that
to
was
be
whack.
fair, it is kind of whack. But I honestly think if you just want to like, not take it too seriously, I guess it's a decent server, unlike the zoo. Because at least in Islander server, you don't have there's no mix packing at least.
Yeah,
Sure, there's like
that's
body
true.
down rules, but yeah.
I do prefer officials because it's just the I don't even want to call it the organic
Oh yeah.
way for the game. What to expect.
Oh yeah. Exactly, yeah. Officials is best, but it can be the worst at the same time. It honestly could be the worst. Like it's got it's both the worst and best servers. Like it's both.